Hello guys, welcome to AI Sciences. I am your instructor Sajad Mustafa, and today we are going to talk about CAPTCHA library of Python. So this is again a very handy library that is provided by an open source language Python, and we are going to learn how can we create our own CAPTCHAs. So these CAPTCHAs are usually used for authentications in order to recognize if the user is bot or not, or even multiple it has multiple usages in order to authenticate the user. So agenda is the following. First of all, we will install the library, and then we'll see what is the captcha, and then we'll see how can we create a static captcha. Let's say we always want to create a captcha in which we want to write AI sciences, right? So this is called a static captcha. And also, how can we create a random captcha in which there's always a number that is randomly generated. Let's say once there was a captcha in which it was 777. Next time there was a captcha in which the number was 1231, right? So how can we generate random captcha as well? So these are the things that we are going to learn, and as usual we are going to learn it by using Python. So first of all, we are going to install the library. This is how we can install it. We will say pip install captcha, right? So CAPTCHA. So since I have already installed it, so it says requirement already satisfied. Awesome, great. So let's move on. So now I'll import it. So I'll say from captcha dot image, I want to import image captcha, right? So this is what I want to import, and here let's say captcha cap, let's say cap stands for captcha, so cap equals to image captcha, and here we are going to define the width of the image, let's say 100 pixels, and then also the height of the image, let's say, I don't know, again 100 pixels, so it will be a squared image. And here we'll say captcha equals to cap dot generate image, right? And here we have to pass a number in which we will define not a number necessarily. Here we have to pass, you can say, a text in which will define the captcha. So for us, let's say AI sciences, right? So then we'll say image dot show, right? So we'll just not image show, but here we have captcha. So we will be showing the captcha, right? So this captcha will show AI sciences in it. So let's run it. It is taking some time. Yeah, it's run. And where is the image? Here is the image. Here you can see that it says AI sciences, but it doesn't look very nice. How can we manipulate it? How can we play with its background and stuff like that, right? So not very difficult. Let me just copy everything from here. Let me paste it over here, and here I mean, its width would be same, its height would be same. All we want to do is we will say, rather than generate image, here we'll say captcha dot create excuse me, so create captcha image, right? And here we'll pass, first of all we'll pass the text. So let's say AI, no, let's write something else. Yeah, let's write something, right? So captcha will be generated on this string. Okay, so the color of this text would be what? Let's say white, and the background of the captcha would be black, so that it would be a little bit more prominent, right? So yeah, let's run it, and let's go to the image. Here you can see that something, right? So this is how you can generate captcha, and you can customize it as well. Now, how can you generate CAPTCHA how can you generate a random CAPTCHA? Simple. We'll say import random from Python. We are importing random, and here let me say number equals to random dot random int. We need rand int, right? And here we want to pass the range. So let's say we need a CAPTCHA of 4 digits. So the range of our CAPTCHA is from 1000 to 9999, right? So it will generate a 4-digit digit CAPTCHA for us, and it will be a randomly generated CAPTCHA always. The next thing is we just want to copy this line from there, paste it over here, and here we want to pass the number, right? The number that is generated over here. But since this is an integer, so most probably it will generate an error. Let's see. Yeah, so it generates an error. Oh no, it says random. Okay, it is random. Okay, so again, so yeah, it says that image object has no attribute. Create CAPTCHA. Okay, so here we have to pass the string. So what we will do is we will convert this number into the string, and no, the error is something else. It says, okay, right, since we have not initialized the variable, we have not initialized the object yet, so let's copy this line as well, and let's initialize it first. So CAPTCHA would be initialized by image CAPTCHA. Width would be 100, height would be again 100. You can change it according to your need. And then we are creating CAPTCHA image, and in this we are passing a number which is a randomly generated number, and we are converting it into string, right? And then we are saying that color is white, background is black, and then show the CAPTCHA. So let's see how it looks like. So here you can see that it is roughly 3745. Let's generate it again and see what is the number. Yeah, so here is the number 6088. So yeah, it looks great. So this is how you can generate your own CAPTCHA. Later on you can simply save this image as well if you need, or you can use this image, this CAP. This CAP is basically an image. Now you can play around with it. You can play with its pixels, you can play with its background color, or whatever you want. So yeah, that's about it. That's how you can generate the CAPTCHA. If you like the video, please check out the AI Sciences website and YouTube channel as well. We have a lot of videos over there, especially those who are starting their career in artificial intelligence. They should surely check out the website, because we have a lot of courses that will let you help your career grow in artificial intelligence. Thank you.